How to install Rust on Windows 10. First thing you want to do is go to rustup.rs. It's going to detect your operating system, and then you choose the rustup-init.exe. Click that, it downloads, and then you can run the rustup-init executable. And you're going to see in your command prompt, if you don't have a certain thing installed, you're going to see this red text that says get the Visual C++ install C++ build tools, basically. So if you follow the link that comes up in the terminal, it'll bring you right to them. It's the one there that says Visual build tools for Visual Studio 2019. Just download that. It does take a little while to install, but once you have it, you're set. So once you download it, go ahead and run the executable. Click continue in the prompt. It's going to do some downloading and installing for the Visual Studio installer, and then there's another step after that where you actually install the C++ build tools. Alright, so once the installer finishes installing, it's going to switch over to a new window, and from this window you want to choose that at the very top left there, C++ build tools. Just check the box for it, and then it's going to bring up some options over in the right. On the right side, you can just leave the defaults. Just make sure you have the Windows 10 SDK there and the C++ build tools, and you should be good. Let that install. That'll take some time as well. So skipped ahead a little bit here. So when it finally does its thing, it'll be kind of sporadic. It's not a super smooth scroll, so if it seems like it's hung up for a little bit, don't worry about it, just leave it. And then once it's finished, it prompts to do a restart. So you can just restart your computer, and after that's done, the Visual Studio part, the build tools, that's all ready to go. So we'll restart. Alright, we're back up. We will run our rustup-init.exe again, and this time you see there's no red text there. It detected that we have everything we need now, so we can go ahead and continue with the Rust installation. The best thing to do is just to type in the number 1 there, just to do the default, and then it'll start installing. So that install process is going to take some time as well, especially depending on your computer speed and your network speed. But then once that finishes, it just says, basically it says you have to restart your command prompt for this to work properly. So just hit enter. It automatically closes it for you. And then let's do a little test. First we'll open PowerShell. You can run Rust in PowerShell or in your regular command prompt. So I'm going to just create a new project, and that's with the commands cargo, which is Rust's kind of project generation tool, and then just put it in this folder that I'm in right now. Cargo new, and then whatever you want your project to be named, which is I just named mine test site, and then we can go into that folder with just a CD and go into the project folder, and then do a cargo run. Alright, you can see it builds, and there we go. There we have our hello world at the very bottom left there, and that's what comes. That's the program that basically is built whenever you create a new cargo project. So then let me just go into command prompt, and I'll show you that we can do the same thing there. I'll just change into our cargo project that we already made and do a cargo run there, and there we go. Hello world. So that's it. That's how you do it that's how you install Rust on Windows. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you want to see more. I do courses on Rust and all kinds of little computing and technology stuff. So thank you. Peace out.